Greg Powers, Dave Campbell's Texas football, and I'm out here at Lancaster High School, joined by Kewan Lacy. Man with 30 scholarship offers, you're going to have a tough choice coming up when it's time to pick a school, I think. But before we get to that, it's no tough choice for us here in Texas. We know that the Tigers are a legit contender for the 2023 state title. A lot of talent coming back on this team, and really, out of everybody here, I'm really excited to see what you can do on the field next year because I've heard there's some big plans for you to be moving around the offense and doing some different things. Why don't you just kind of talk about your development here and how excited the team is looking ahead to next season?
My development here, it has been a good, I came here as a running back, at Nolan, I was just a running back, but when I came here, they really like made me more versatile, like where I go outside, slot, running back, play all over the field. So yeah.
I call it an all-purpose back. Some people say slot back, but really you can do everything. But you have the size of a true running back, and I think that that's kind of what all the colleges see when they watch your tape. But the thing that jumps out, I guess we have to talk about that speed. Is that the pitch that colleges use to you, or they talk about your speed? How do they try to get in your good graces whenever they want you to play for their program?
Really, my versatility and like speed, and yeah, really speed, versatility. I can catch out the backfield, stuff like that. Yeah.
When it comes down to it now, whenever you're trying to evaluate all these different schools and stuff, is that what you're looking for? Are you looking for a diversified offense that you can kind of do that kind of stuff in?
Yes, sir. That's what I'm looking for. Somewhere I could play all over the field. I can't just play one position. I can be moved around, and definitely the coaches too. How they're gonna develop me and be coming to the, going to the league.
I want to ask about, you got a bunch of offers before we start to talk about some of the schools that are maybe putting their best foot forward in your recruiting process. I know that you have a guy that you like in the NFL and you don't have an offer from this school yet. Who is it, and what would it mean to you to get an offer from this college program?
Debo Samuel, he went to South Carolina. If I got that, that'd be a big opportunity. I'd be looking at them a lot. That'd be one of my top schools too.
Um, if we were going to talk about all 30 offers, we'd be here a long time. So I'm not gonna do that to you. I'm going to pick out a few that I feel like on your list that you've either visited or could maybe have a good chance of landing your signature at the end of the day. And I'm going to start in state, and I'm going to start closer to home. TCU, they played for the national championship last year and seem to have a lot of momentum, not only on the squad but on the recruiting trail as well. Do you feel that as a recruit, and what keeps TCU in the mix for you?
Yeah, Coach Jones and Coach Sonny Dykes, they keep me in there. And they text me, they hit me up all the time. They just chop it up, and really how they run the facility and how they run the players. I like that a lot. And
Does the national championship have any bearing on your recruitment? When really, honestly, whenever you look at it, are you looking for like making the best decision for yourself, or does winning like that really put them in a positive light?
I mean, it puts them in a positive light to see they can win. They can play in big games, but it's really about me. My development, what coach is best for me. But winning is a plus. You know what I mean?
It's always in the pros list. You got to put a check there. Going to stay in state, Baylor. I hear this a lot when I'm talking to recruits, person over player in Waco. Is that really their pitch, and does that help?
Yeah, that's really their pitch. Like that's what they live. That's what they teach. That's what they teach their players. New coaches coming in, like Coach AJ. He just came in and he's already, you know what I mean. He hit my phone, checked me all the time. It's really a person of a player over there.
Anything else that you want to talk about Baylor? I mean, are their facilities nice? Do they have a good coaching staff, culture? What is another standout for them?
Really, Baylor is like all around. Like they have good everything. Like I like their coaches a lot. The OC, Coach Grimes. I had sat down and talked to him about like the offense, the different ways to use their backs. I like that a lot too.
They play dudes early there. I can tell you that. Freshmen started there last year. Um, Go out of state now. A school that's making a lot of waves in Texas. As a matter of fact, they got a commitment from a Texas-based player yesterday, and Roger Gradney is Nebraska. Why does Nebraska have so much momentum right now in the Lone Star State, and how excited are you to get up there and get a chance to look at that program step foot on their campus? Obviously, people watching this know Nebraska is like a historical program.
Yes, sir. I like it a lot because it's like an NFL team as like a college, because there's no NFL team, and it's NFL coaches that came down from the NFL, so that's a plus for them, and I like the fan base and stuff like that.
You excited to get up there?
Yes, sir, I'm excited.
Oregon. I mean, it's an exciting program. You know, a lot of people talk about it. As a matter of fact, pretty much I'd say 9 out of 10 guys I talk to who have an offer from Oregon always keep that school on their list and seriously consider it here in the Lone Star State. Signed a lot of guys in last year's class to come from Texas up there. What do you know about Oregon, and how serious are you about the Ducks?
I'm serious about the Duck. You know, I like how they run the ball. I talked to the coach. He's gonna run the ball for sure. I talked to all the coaching staff. They really mess with me a lot. You know, I chop it up with them. And I'm supposed to be going up there soon, very soon. But
You looking forward to that and seeing what the Pacific Northwest is like?
yes, sir.
You ever been up to somewhere like that before?
Nah, no, sir.
He's looking forward to that Oregon Ducks visit. It was Kewan Lacy out here at Lancaster High School, one of the top running backs in the entire nation, man. Thanks for the time. Good luck with the 2023 season as you guys hunt that state championship, and good luck trying to pick that one school.
Yes, sir. Thank you.